So, Apple had their eye-dropping Fall 2025 event on Tuesday, 9 September, but it seems that after dropping their new devices, the next thing that dropped is their share price, which dipped, resulting in billions of dollars in lost market value. The devices they released include the iPhone 17, the 17 Pros, and the newest kid on the block, the iPhone Air, alongside the AirPods Pro 3 and the Apple Watch Series 11 and the Watch Ultra 3. Now, some people opine that the decline in stock price may have been caused by several factors, including a lot of design leaks had already come out ahead of time, and so the announcements may not have had the element of surprise that will probably have energized the market. 2. Tariff fears. While the full effect of the US government tariffs has not been felt completely, Apple's failure to announce a price hike on their devices may have spooked investors, in raising their concerns about dwindling profits. 3. Uncertainty about the new devices. The iPhone Air, despite its promise and sleek super slim design, has come in to replace the failed Plus model, which replaced the failed Mini model. And ironically, it ships with just one camera and no vapor chamber, despite sporting the more powerful A19 Pro chip, which also ships in the 17 Pros, which have a vapor chamber for thermal management and a bigger chassis. So this raises fears about how much the battery will last under average use in the iPhone Air. With that in mind, investors may very understandably be skeptical about how the new Air model will perform in the market. The Pros, on the other hand, despite being previous bestsellers for years, have a change in design this year, from the minimalist glass slab we are used to the more industrial metallic look adopted this year, while going back to aluminum after just 2 years of titanium. And this also has investors worried about how Apple's traditional cash cow will perform this year. And 4, the big word, AI. The promise of Apple Intelligence is yet to be realized, and almost 1.5 years since Apple announced it, the 16 series marketed as made for Apple Intelligence still didn't realize anything in that regard. And to add insult to that injury, Team Apple conspicuously failed to mention anything regarding the AI side of things this year, and focused on the hardware improvements that came to the devices, which are quite impressive, e.g. the A19 Pro and the A19 chips, the iPhone 17 finally coming with a high refresh rate display, all Pro cameras being 48 megapixel, and that improved center stage camera that comes to all phones that allows you to take landscape selfies without awkwardly turning your phone to fit all your friends. So the stock price has since recovered. However, I'd like to know what you think happened here.